Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Janhavi and today I'm going to talk about the books that I have read in 2025 and I have rated it less than 3 stars. They are the books that either did not reach the mark I had set for them or just did not hold my interest. So yeah, let's talk about the books that disappointed me this year. So the first book is New York Charm by Riley Winters. It is a debut novel and I actually had a lot of expectations from it because I had been following her for a long time. So I saw her Instagram account and was curious about her debut novel and the way she has marketed her book. It made me like very curious about her book. So that's why I read that book, but I rated it 2.75 stars because it just disappointed me. This was a very cute story with a fun setting, and yeah, the cover, I really loved the cover. It is very cute and adorable. The premise of the story is very charming and it is very easy to get in. Two exes coincidentally sit next to each other on a flight to New York. It was definitely entertaining. It was a very quick and light-hearted read. The dates around the city were very nice and cute and soft. The New York backdrop was also nicely written in the story. But besides the backdrop, for me, the story felt a little flat. For a second chance romance, I thought that there would be more chemistry, more earning. Their past story wasn't there only. I just could not connect to their past story, to why they broke up, why they separated their ways. I could not understand that. I really wish that there was more of a history to their past relation and why had they broken up. Like they had an history, but it was rarely shown what the history was or what were their life when they were a couple in the past. I actually liked the characters, but the main leads and also the side characters, but there wasn't any emotional connection to them. I just could not connect to the characters at all. I know this is a debut novel, I get it, but still, even if it's a debut novel, there are some expectations from a writer, and I just had probably a lot of expectations from a debut novel. And also, I thought that the book just kept on ticking off few tropes like a second chance, big career opportunities versus love, like few dates around the cities and all, without like fully committing to the emotional weight behind all of them. And I just did not like over the fact that the main lead was about to give up her job, like the job that she had just got, like a brand new job, for a guy who had dumped her 5 years ago.
Like, girl, stand up, please.
Overall, New York Charm was cute and breezy and a comfort read and a very fast paced read. You can read it if you want to read something light, but if you want some tension, some romance, some emotion that will leave you breathless and you just want to connect to someone and feel that emotion, this might not be the one for you. So yeah, this was my review for the New York Charm, which I rated 2.75 stars. The second book that did not reach the mark that I had expected it to reach was Haunting Adrenaline by H.D. Carton. I rated it 1 star. I just felt like I rated it 1 star for the sake of rating it something, because I did not wish to rate it at all. I have DNF'd that book. I know I have said it earlier also in my previous video. If you haven't watched it, go watch it. In the previous videos also, I have said that I am not a dark romance girly at all. But still, I was curious as to what is this story about. Like I was very curious about this story, firstly because I just thought that probably this book would get me into dark romance and be that dark romance girly. But nope. I just did not know. While I was reading it, I was like, why did I pick up this book? Like, probably it was all that online hype going on. But It was a mistake by my side for myself. I feel sorry for myself that I picked up and I am left in trauma. I DNF'd it after reading 65% of the book because I finally asked myself, why the hell am I reading this? The writing was very not my style. It just felt cringe to me. I really did not like it. The dialogues that were supposed to feel like seductive and dark sounded like a Wattpad fanfic book. This one dialogue I just cannot remove out of my head. It is so cringe, please. The characters were just... they had no chemistry. The shift of their chemistry from being very disturbing to like awkward just did not hit the line there. Whatever romance or psychological tension the book was aiming for, it did not reach till me. Plot-wise, the story jumps from a mystery to serial killer thrill to human trafficking, like without committing to any of them. And the main lead is doing the same thing. Like, please. He's doing the same thing. He's working to avoid, like to save people who are into human trafficking and abuse and all. And he's doing the same thing by stalking her and raping the female lead. Like, I thought that dark romance would be really a fun read, but it was not a fun read at all. It just gave me deep trauma. I just kept hoping that it will get better. It will get better. You would like it, but it did not. Just relieved that I don't have a physical copy of that book, and I'm just happy that I stopped it at a point where I just felt boring. I really have zero regrets of not reading that book completely. And also, I just did not like the main lead. Like, please, he's not handsome. He is black. He's not attractive. Like, probably that would be the first ever fiction male lead that I did not like. Anyways, yeah, that was my review for Haunting Adrenaline, which I'm never ever gonna read or talk about, or probably not think, because its scenes are disgusting. I just cannot. That book is disgusting for me, sorry. The third book that I read and I did not like was To Love Jason Thron. Yeah, I DNF'd this book, I guess. Only 100 pages was left and I just DNF'd it and I rated it 1 star again. When I first read the premise of To Love Jason Thron, I genuinely thought that it would be a nice, goofy, cute read. I thought that it might be sweet. It would be a slow burn. I was like looking forward to read it. Childhood crush on your brother's best friend. I am in. A fake marriage troupe in. This entire book was a disaster from the very start. So basically, we meet Olivia, who falls in love with Jason when she's 6 years old, and even when she grows up, it feels like she's still a 6-year-old. Her thoughts, her reactions, her inner dialogues just did not evolve at all. Like, her character did not move forward at all. She was still a 6-year-old as a grown-up. It was very irritating. It was very painful to watch an adult act like a child. Her maturity level was underground. It was digged somewhere and buried. Her constant monologue. The writing is painfully very cringe. Like, the scenes, they appear out of nowhere with zero build-up or any transition. Like, I came for the fake marriage plot, but it just felt like it was very rushed and confused. Like, at one moment, they are like, let's get married, and bam! They're already married. Like, where was that scene of getting married? Like, when did that happen? Like, what? Let's talk about the characters, because this is where the real irritation came to me. The female lead, Olivia, is very irritating. I have no clue how many times I've said this, but her character is literally just flat and almost always defined by Lucy, her best friend, rather than her own personality or her own decisions or thoughts. And without Lucy push, the entire fake wedding wouldn't happen, I guess. Olivia was more like a side character to her own story. The main lead, Jason, is awful. He's possessive, bland, and he is the high level of ick. The number of times he called Olivia the little one, like, it just made me want to throw the book across the room, just like tear the book apart. Because come on, she's grown up and he still viewed her as a 6-year-old child by calling her the little one. It's not cute, it is very creepy and irritating. Their relationship had zero chemistry, no build up, and the smut scenes absolutely painful to read. He even calls her the little one while doing it. It's just a big no. And then there is an issue with the consent. Olivia is drunk during a certain scene and she is not in her right mind. Yet, Jason proceeds anyway. And then in the following chapters or pages, it is just never brought up again. Another scene involves Jason doing something while Olivia is asleep. How is that being passed off as romance? It just did not fit right there. Like, without the consent of the girl, it just nope. The supporting characters are no better. Her female best friend Lucy is supposed to be quite a nice best friend. I just felt like she was completely toxic. I ended up disliking her even more than Olivia, and I think that says something. Olivia's ex was just like a character thrown into the story. I felt like that. It was Olivia's ex was a character that was solely there to make Jason jealous. Like, there is no character development, there's no storyline. For my opinion, the book felt like a Wattpad draft that should have stayed as a draft. It was very immature. It tries way too hard to be cute, but it wasn't in any way. If you are looking forward for chemistry, character development, or even a little bit of plot, To Love Jason Thron is not the one for you. So yeah, guys, these were the 3 books that I did not like this year, and these are the books that I rated less than 3 stars. So yeah, guys, that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed my little book rant. So yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.